budget review. Y'all wanna know something crazy? I was on Capital One, and you know they let you check like your credit or whatever. And I accidentally clicked on the thing to check my credit, and it actually went up 35 points. And I was just like, what the crap? Part of it was because it said like my oldest account was now open for 9 years instead of 8 years. I think that's what majority of it was, because I have been paying on my American Express and my Capital One, but my Capital One has kind of been like staying at the same amount with interest and all that, but my American Express, it actually goes down. So, which is kind of annoying, because my Capital One just stays at the same balance, so I can't mark anything off on my little shading list, which I need to shade on camera, like where I am on my little shading charts, but I haven't done that yet. So let's talk about my February budget. I don't even know if I have all this wrote down. We're just gonna do the best we can. Okay, so for my ties, I had $126 budgeted. I did not pay those. The first 63, excuse me. Oh, no wonder. Where my other sheets at? Anyway, the first time I got paid was the $63 that I had to use to pay my light bill, because it was up. I paid exactly $219 and some change for my light bill this time, so, which was annoying. And then the second $63, I do believe in, if it's like time to pay my tithes and I have my tithe money and somebody is in need or something like that, that it's okay to give them the money instead of tithing, and it's still the same effect. Because of course our tithes goes to helping anyway and upkeep of the church. But my coworker, her trailer burnt down, and it's her husband, and they have 4 kids. So, and they're all like under the age of 16, I think. So instead of paying my tithes, I gave her just $63. I had it in my cash envelope, and I just took it out, put it in the envelope, and gave it to her. So that's what I did with that. Groceries, I did spend $55. $15 for restaurants. Of course, I spent more than that, but yeah, that's what I had budgeted. And then I did put my $24 in my emergency fund. I put my money in my sinking fund. It was 60, what are these? 70 something dollars. And then I spent $120 in gas. That was what I had budgeted. I had budgeted $130 for electricity, and it was $120. Water, I budgeted $30, and it was $29. Well, it probably was like, it's usually like $25, and then it's like a $3 fee to pay online. So yeah. Phone, it was $35. I had budgeted $35. It was $37. Internet, I budgeted $75, and it was $72. Life insurance, $8, and I spent $8. It's $7 and change. Health insurance, $50, $36, and that's how much I spent. Dental, $11, and I spent $11. Auto insurance, $82, and it was $81 and change. Profit sharing, $748, and I spent $748. Let's see. I budgeted $22 for toiletries. That's through Grove Collaborative. So my toiletries basically every month is going to come from Grove Collaborative, because I pay them $20 for the year for monthly installments. You can push them out or whatever, get them as least less times than more, but normally I just go ahead because I need pads every month. And normally I have some here, but you know, you like to have extra. So I budgeted $22 and I spent $21.44. Subscriptions, $2. I spent $22. Baby supplies, I budgeted $20. I spent $20. Mom Connect, I budgeted $5. I spent $5. Let's see. American Express, I budgeted $97 and I spent $87 because my amount. No, I spent $97. Okay. Budgeted $97, spent $97. It went down to $87 after I made that payment. And then Capital One, I budgeted $79. I paid $79. I budgeted $9 for therapy and I spent $9 plus I use my HSA card, so I have a zero balance at therapy now. Yay! That's technically one of my first debt snowball payoffs. I put $22 on my phone bill. That's how much I budgeted. And then regular income, I was expecting to get $200. I ended up getting, let's see what I got. What did I get? Nowhere near $200. I think I got 58. No, 64. I'm at 64 now because it's the first of the month today. So I paid myself today from Poshmark. So I had budgeted to get $50 from Poshmark and I got $64 from Poshmark. So yeah, basically all of that went to food. And Poshmark the last 2 weeks has been like really like slowing down, but I think it's picking back up because I have a lot of people with bundles. Yay! So I was kind of getting a little discouraged, so I'm glad it's picking back up. So I'll probably budget, say I get like, I won't say I'm getting 50 anymore. I did put, my mama gave me, when I say a lot of stuff, like I think I put over 100 items, added 100 items to my closet, and I already had 160 items listed, I think, something like that. So yeah, it is a lot of stuff in there. It's just, Poshmark is kind of like a part-time job because you have to, if you don't, you have to share it, your stuff a lot. Because if it's like a certain brand or whatever, in order to keep it at the top of the list, you have to share it. So if somebody's searching for something, if you haven't shared it recently, then it won't show up at the top of the results. So yeah, it's kind of like a full-time job. And then like I share it. Anytime I think about Poshmark, I just go ahead and share like 3 or 4 things. And then on Fridays, I drop my prices. On Thursdays, I offer like to likers. So what you can do is everybody that's liked it, you can say, I offer you this price at this shipping if you go ahead and purchase it within the next 24 hours. If not, it goes to regular price. So I try to offer it to likers the day before I drop the prices for like everybody. So, and I always have a lot of orders over the weekend that I have to mail off on Monday. Speaking of that, I actually made 2 sales today that I need to pack up today to take tomorrow because I'm working overtime tomorrow, so I can actually drop it off at the post office. So, yeah. But I love Poshmark. I wish, like, I'm thinking about, like, after I finish selling the stuff I have now, because now they have, like, a wholesale market where you can buy stuff wholesale and, like, let's say it's like a shirt and they'll give you like a small, medium, large, and extra large. And you pay like a wholesale price for those. And then you sell them on your site. They even tell you like, most of them tell you like what you should price it at and all that. So you can actually make it into like a business. But I'm thinking about, do I want to do that? So, which I think I would like it. Because of course I will only want to sell stuff that's like my style kind of, and I think that would sell good, stuff like that. And then also I thought about like buying stuff online on like clearance sales and stuff like that, or in the store when they have stuff on clearance and just reselling it online for a higher price or whatever. Yeah, so I thought about that. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know if I want to do that. But I know I would limit myself to how many things I would want to have in my house at one time, if that makes sense. And since I'm doing the minimalist thing, which I'm kind of paused on right now, I got a lot going on. But after I get rid of the stuff that I already have, I think it'll be doable. Because right now, like, I have a box in Arby's room of stuff that I have on sale for her. And then I have, like, a section in my closet. I have stuff hanging up that I'm selling for my mama. And then I have like 2 bags in my room of stuff that's also put up for sale. So you have to have somewhere to put the actual merchandise. So yeah. I'm still thinking about it. But leave your questions below. Ask any questions, whatever. Let me know if y'all have any video suggestions because I need some for April. See ya.